Hey, Vionel. Vionel. You ready? You sure? Okay. What? Okay. All right. I'm going to get started. Good morning, everybody. It's Doug from Big Love Vinyl in Oak Island, North Carolina. Super early here on Friday morning. We're going to have coffee and do new arrivals like we've been doing for so many weeks. I should go back and count to see how many weeks we've been doing this. There's the wall this morning. Check that out. What's new? This rush is new here. The doors is new. The T-Rex is new. What else? Oh, the Oasis and the Waylon Jennings is new from, I think, last week. You guys ready for coffee and records? There he is. There's my assistant, Vionel. He's ready to go. There's my Post-it. This is February the 14th. Oh my gosh, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. You like my cup? You guys remember Sweet Brown? Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Ain't nobody got time for that. So good. All right, let's do free records first. All these are new. Man, there's some good stuff in here. We worked hard on curating some great records for you guys this week. Here's the free records, but before I do them, here's how they work if you're new. Sorry for you folks that have heard this so many times, but just got to make sure the new folks are clear. This is a product page on our website, biglovevinyl.com. There's a search bar here at the top of every page. Type in the name of the artist and the album, or the album, actually. Just search as you normally would. You'll see if we have it, it'll be one in quantity. Add it to your cart. Buy something else and check out. One per person. And here are the 5 free records for this week. The first one is White Heart. Pretty cool album sleeve, old school phone booth. That was $10. So I'll just keep them right over here for now. Eddie Kendrick. This album is called The Hitman. Eddie Kendricks. Sorry, there's an S on the name, the last part of his name. Do you guys see outside? Not foggy this morning? But it is going to be warm today. It's going to be 70 degrees here near the beach in southeastern North Carolina. Susie Quattro is the third free album. This is called Susie and Other 4-Letter Words. Oh, come on, Susie. What other 4-letter words could you be thinking of? 10, I'm sorry, it was 10, that's free. Kansas Audio Visions. The sleeve has got some serious love on it. Great record though. Carrie Livgren, one of my favorite musicians. And last but not least, Craig Finn. This is called All These Perfect Crosses. It was free back on 9/27. It's free again, February 14th. It was $12. And I think that was a record store day record. And I believe it was opened. I'm not even sure it was played. So how about that? There's your free stuff for the week. Let me know if you guys like me doing those at the beginning versus kind of Easter egging them through the video. I assume you guys just like to see what they are right up front. I realize I might lose some viewers if that's all people come for, but hopefully there's not that many people that just do that. All right, Vinyl, you ready for records? I am too. Whew. Get ready. Some great stuff here. Led Zeppelin. This is Led Zeppelin 4, As If I Need to Tell You That. It's an import from Japan, of course, obviously with the Obi strip. It's a 1979 limited edition. Okay. P6519A, if you want to look it up. That was $89. This was going on our wall. It's a beautiful near mint copy of The Doors self-titled record, Japan import. Got this one priced at $99. It's up there, but it is, I'm not going to justify the price and say it's worth it, just not going to say that. We price based on what the record is, the condition that it is, what we think is the value. So anyway, not to get into all that, but 1980 was when this was pressed. Again, the doors, if you need the, well, you can look it up. You can see pause the video, you can see the obi strip. Next up is Journey Infinity. This is a 1978 Japanese press for $69. I'll speed up now that I've done my features. Boston Don't Look Back is a it's an import, Japan 1978. That one's priced at $69. These are really, really sweet looking Japan presses. Heart, this is very cool, you guys. Bad Animals, it's very cool because it's got the included 7-inch Live in Japan that goes with this record to make it complete. Yay. Limited edition, 1987, it's $59. Heart, this is self-titled, a bunch of hits on this one. 1985 is $45. This is a Master Sound Japanese press, Innocent Man, Billy Joel. Again, Master Sound, look that up. It's a little different twist on Japanese presses. I think it takes it up a notch on Master Sound. That's my opinion. $45, what a great record that is. And it would sound so good with that pressing. Journey Evolution is 1981. Beautiful, sweet copy of that is $69. Frontiers, Japanese, 1983 is $59. Here's a Journey Infinity, 1983. This is the reissue, which is $65. A Dog and Butterfly by Heart, 1978, Japanese, is $59. And, the best, I think, one of the finest recorded albums of all time, way ahead of its time. How much more can you say about this album? Gosh dang. Import, Japan, 1976. If you want a great sounding copy of that, that sounds funny to even say that, 89. More Heart, Dreamboat Annie, import, Japan, 1977 is $59. And that is our Japanese presses here. A lot of Japanese presses early in the new arrivals because we got a bunch in for y'all. So moving those up here, they're gonna pre-owned Japan presses section. Make sure those are nice and tidy in there. You want to go in there, Vinyl? Okay, just for a little bit. Can you breathe? You good? All right, you're rocking out. Say hi to Robert for me. All right, here we go with some more records. Let's get that off of there. Phil Collins, Hello, I Must Be Going is 14. Billy Squier, Signs of Life is 13. Yes, Yes Songs, 3 LP live record, $29. Nice copy of The Police, Outlandos. This has got the yellow sleeve. I think it comes in yellow, green, and red. 1979, $28. Rush, Caress of Steel, 24. Thin Lizzy, Live and Dangerous, 28. You can see a little bit of there on the sleeve wear, so FYI. This is only the second copy we've ever had of the ABBA The Singles, the first 10 years. Got some great memories of that record, just from growing up. I remember when I first got it. Such a great compilation, 35 for that. Again, that's only the second copy. I have a sealed copy upstairs in my honey hole of that, so maybe someday I'll let that go. REO Speedwagon, You Can Tune a Piano, Can't Tune a Fish, 15. Yes, 90125, C condition on the vinyl, $10. It's actually probably more about the sleeve having some weird discoloration down there. Boston Don't Look Back is 20. Tears for Fears, this has got C condition, so the vinyl is probably a VG on that, 25. Debbie Gibson, Out of the Blue, $12. Genesis, Wind and Wuthering is 12. Robert Plant, Shaken and Stirred is 14. Robert Plant, The Principle of Moments is 14. Give me a second to do this. So I want you guys to be able to see the records. Oops, sorry, Phil. Robert Plant, The Principle of Moments, is 14. The Beach Boys' Endless Summer is 25. REO Speedwagon, self-titled, is 14. Don't see that one much. Hall & Oates' Big Bam Boom is 15. Love that album. This is a great Moody Blues records from the 80s. The Other Side of Life, 13. Your Wildest Dreams is the first track, and it had such a great 80s video. Remember that video? The old high school flame shows up at his concert and they reunite. Yeah. Steve Winwood, Arc of a Diver, $12. Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run, is 17. Kansas, Point of No Return, 15. Good segue. I'm going to pause because I'm going to share with you on Saturday, just tomorrow, by the way, at 3 o'clock, tune into Cape Fear Radio, my radio show. It's called Vinyl Days. It starts at 3 o'clock, and for 2 hours, I spin records. You want to hear my playlist for tomorrow? Why don't you look outside and I'll read to you some of the bands that you can hear on my show tomorrow. I lead off with Michael Stanley Band. Murray Head makes an appearance. Rush, Benjamin Orr, When in Rome, Sammy Davis Jr., Kansas, Devo, Toto, Kiss, Stevie Nicks, Chris de Burgh, John Elefante, The Cars, Robert Plant, Pink Floyd, Dire Straits, Mew, Yes, Kenny Loggins, Foreigner, The Hollies, Zombies, Tom Petty, and a band I used to manage called Colorvine is going to make its first appearance on my radio show. So tune in. That's at 3 o'clock tomorrow on Cape Fear Radio. You can get the Cape Fear Radio app for your phone, or just go to capefearradio.com to listen. All right, back to records. Best of Bread, $14. Elton John, Madman Across the Water, is 20. Foreigner, self-titled, is 14. John Coltrane, 15. That's the best of. Windham Hill Records sampler, 81. Great record. If you don't have this one, $12. Love their samplers. Moody Blues, this is called Octave, $7 for that. 2001, A Space Odyssey, $7. Andreas Vollenweider is $10. Phoebe Snow, this is called Second Childhood, is just $5. Barbara Streisand, Stony End, is $7, and that one is $10. All right. You guys liking the records this week? All these are from my collection. Nothing new this week, but I'll do a quick flip here. U2, ELO, Cheap Trick, Servant, Paul Simon, Simple Minds, Tim Finn, Heart, Elvis Costello, Yes, Bad Company. You get the drift. All stuff from my house to yours. Let me get a sip of coffee here. All right. Hope you guys listen to the radio show. Really trying to build that audience. And actually tomorrow, it's really cool. One of my friends, Glenn Valentine from Wilmington, is actually going to take over the show. So first part of hour 2, which starts around 4 o'clock, Glenn will jump in, grab the turntable, grab the needle, take over the show for, I think, 3 or 4 songs, and it's going to be fun. So please join us. Here's the new stuff. I've got a bunch of sealed OG, I call them vintage, still sealed. Many of them are OGs. Many of them are very early presses, but they're sealed. So that covers my ass when I say that, because I'm not 100% sure they're all OGs, because it's hard when they're sealed, because you can't look at that dead wax. All right, here's the stuff that's in the new, just arrived, all sealed stuff. This is a really neat copy of Hard Promises. It was from 2017, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. That album is already 8 years old. That's made in the Netherlands, so someone will grab that, I know. Glass harp, how about this? Have you seen this? This was sealed, or is sealed. It's an import from Australia. So they repressed this record in Australia. Great record from the early 70s. That right there is a man by the name of Phil Keaggy, who is one of the best guitar players in the world. Van Morrison, Moondance restock is here. U2, Joshua Tree, this is the remastered German import. That one is, man, it's heavy, is a restock. Lenny Kravitz, Greatest Hits, that was a restock. Pink Floyd, Best of Pink Floyd, 2LP, back in the house here. Queen Greatest Hits, also back in the house. Oasis, definitely maybe. We've got, still have this Jack White, No Name, which I thought would be gone pretty quick because they're not easy to find anymore. Still here, the Rush Presto, which is the Rhino release, recent, and Test for Echo. Both of those are here, as well as this Moving Pictures, which is the DMM, Digital Master, Digital Metal Mastering. That's right. And here's some more stuff that we've got. Let's go over here and show you this. This stuff is really fun. It's fun to find it. It's fun to figure out what it is. It's fun to offer it to you guys. From 1982, a sealed copy of the Go-Go's Vacation. It's $25. I'll go ahead and give you the prices. This was at my house, and I brought it in. This is the Firm Mean Business sealed 1986 copy, $25. Steve Winwood, Back on the High Life, is a US 1986 sealed original, $30. Asia Astra, sealed 1985, $25. Chicago 16, never been opened, 1982 Club is $29. Squeeze, what a great record this is. Hourglass. Every song on this album is really good. If you haven't heard that Squeeze record, it's called Babylon and On, 1987, sealed for $25. Chicago, 1978, First Press Hot Streets, No Tell Lover is on this. Misheard lyric, No Tell Lover, is Hotel Lover. I can see that. Rick Springfield, Living in Oz, 1983, sealed, is $25. Phil Collins, Hello, I Must Be Going, is $35. That's a sealed US 1982 Club Press. Aerosmith, Done with Mirrors, sealed 1985 Club Press, $35. Hall & Oates, Live, sealed US 1985, is $25. Sweets from a Stranger, that's by Squeeze. Black Coffee in Bed is the hit song on this one, 1982, sealed for $25. Sting, Dream of the Blue Turtles, 1985 release, that's a sealed one. That is, what, 15 plus 25 is 40, right? 40-year-old record, $39, never opened. Dire Straits, this is hard to price. We priced it accordingly based on what we could find. Love Over Gold, this is 1982. Love Over Gold, 1982, still sealed, $59. And check this out. I've seen so many of these the last 5 years, especially these box sets. Bruce Springsteen Live, it's a 5 LP box set. Really good too. Listened to that album quite a few times. A great concert. Goes on and on, of course. Bruce is known for that. But this is a 1986 sealed box set for $70. All right. Hope you guys enjoy this stuff. We will migrate this new stuff back into the decades where they belong. That's something that makes my brain feel really happy when things are sorted well. All right, I think that might be it for this week. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna grab some coffee here. If you're a regular customer and you haven't got one of these Vinyl Richie stickers yet, let me know. Make sure to include one in your boxes if you're ordering. You're not local. It does say, is it me you're looking for? Got a bunch of those in. And speaking of stickers, we've got all of these too. If you don't have at least one of our stickers, we got the purple, black, and of course there is Mr. Vinyl Richie. So let's go retrieve Vinyl. Did anyone remember where he went? We'll have to find him. Where'd you go? He went in there with Robert. There he is. All right, so are you good? Check in with my pal. He's good. Don't forget the radio show tomorrow, 3 o'clock, Cape Fear Radio. And hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.